What are we doing here?
We're documenting the kitchen.
The outdoor kitchen or all kitchen?
Are doing a look back.
Okay.
You know why we're doing a look back?
Because we didn't record any video 4 years ago.
A little outdoor kitchen you wanted to make.
I wanted a roof.
You
over
wanted
my
a
head.
Oh, that's right.
That's really all I ever wanted.
When we decided to do the kitchen, I said, first of all, let's do this outdoor kitchen, this summer kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to our friend's house and we saw theirs.
We got a little jealous.
Yeah, a little jealous. And then we went to
Scope creep.
Then we went to Franny's, I think, too. We'd been to Franny's
Yeah.
house, my cousins, and
They have a fry shack. It's a building dedicated to frying, deep frying.
and I was right there.
Yeah.
I was like, that's how everyone should have a fry shack. The only place we could figure out to put the kitchen was Billy into the hillside.
Because once we were going to have a kitchen, there was a lot of things I wanted to put in it.
Yeah. The thing about our house is we're on a couple acres, but the house itself is kind of tucked in. Tucked in?
It's constrained on most sides.
Yeah. It's landlocked on land.
Yeah. By hill
By hill. And by granite.
and by granite.
Well, we figured it out. But just imagine an 18-year-old young man digging into the hillside. Photographs
That's
of that.
literally solid granite.
Yeah.
And you're going back about 6-7 feet
Well, it was
into
about
3 feet deep.
It was about 6 feet, and then I came out here and I was like, I want you to go another 2 feet.
So 9 feet.
And he did it.
Yeah.
That was kind of amazing.
It was a lot of work. So then we also had to cut a foundation trench. Because we needed to support our building that we were building on solid granite.
It was really hard to waterproof on the other side between the hillside and the, it's still
Because
like
we didn't
this
leave
much
ourselves a
space.
lot of space.
It's not like regular construction where you leave yourself 2 feet so you can come. No, we just like a couple inches.
Slot.
There was this little slot.
So I waterproofed one face of all the cinder blocks
That's right.
with tar.
With
asphalt,
tar.
roofing asphalt.
And then you started building.
Yep. With Cheo's help.
Cheo came
First
out.
thing he did was straighten the building because we didn't lay it out right.
He just looked at
So
it.
it was
was-
like, that's not a square foundation.
And we were coming off the roof, so it had to be. He was so sweet and so kind and just,
Didn't give me shit about it.
he didn't give you shit. He just said, okay, are you okay that we do it a different way? And you said, sure, I'll follow you.
And honestly,
Two.
I would have stopped right here
Really?
without the sheathing, just a roof. Because then the smoke can escape and everything.
Oh, and that's...
I mean, I like the three-seasonness of this, but I also really liked it when it was just a pavilion
We had it as a pavilion
for a year.
A year.
Or two.
Yeah. And then it was when it was framed, we had friends over here sitting out here and looking at, enjoying it, and someone said, what about a pizza oven?
And I said, I think that's a really good idea.
And I said, why didn't we think of that before?
And once you were on board, we were building a pizza
I
oven.
was right there. But then it took, that was a huge...
And then I had to design a totally bespoke, like, every bell and whistle pizza oven.
And you had to learn how to...
And because we hadn't built for it, we had to excavate a little bit more. And
That's
make
right.
a pad for that, and half the oven sticks out of the building so
Because
that
of
it
the-
doesn't take up the entire floor space. And
Right. Yeah, we had to... That's where we did the little
So it was
bump out.
that was a whole year.
See, I liked the house. I really liked it when we got the cement board up.
Yeah. I mean, I think if we could remove the windows in the summer, which we can't, and we're not gonna, but
No.
you know what I mean.
There I am burning the roof. I don't remember how that came about
That was because you tried to stain the roof,
because I wanted it
and
black.
after half an hour of having stain fall on you, you were like, this is a bad idea.
I think it stayed there for... I was looking through pictures and
It was a
that
while.
little corner of black stain stayed there for several months before I just got the torch out.
Yeah.
And then we started tiling.
And then we decided to tile the entire outside, which was a great idea, but
So-
a lot of work.
I think this is where I was like, oh, let's stop here. Like we each have moments where we're like, let's stop here. I think this was my moment. It had nothing to do with the house. It didn't look like anything else in the house. But I just loved the kind of
All
forms.
plaster.
and the plaster. Oh, Michael, there you go. Look how pretty that is.
Mm-hmm.
This is when it was empty. Let's show everyone what it looks like now.
Okay, should we start from the outside, or are we gonna start from the inside?
I didn't follow you around obsessively like I do now.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got with the program.